In the middle of a lush forest, there lived a small squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was not like other squirrels. While his friends loved to play and gather nuts all day, Sammy had a special dream. He wanted to be the bravest squirrel in the entire forest. One sunny morning, as the leaves danced in the gentle breeze, an alarming news spread like wildfire. A giant hawk had been spotted circling the forest. All the animals feared for their lives and hurried to find shelter. But not Sammy. Instead of hiding, he decided to face the danger head-on. Sammy knew that the only way to keep his friends safe was to scare the hawk away. But how could a little squirrel possibly frighten a big, scary hawk? He thought hard and remembered stories his grandfather used to tell him. Stories of a wise old owl who lived in the ancient oak tree at the heart of the forest. Legend had it that the owl could grant courage to those who truly needed it. Determined, Sammy scampered off to find the old owl. When he arrived at the ancient oak tree, the owl welcomed him with kind eyes. Sammy hesitated but then spoke up. "Wise owl, I need your help. A giant hawk is terrorizing our forest. I want to be brave so I can frighten it away and save my friends." The old owl closed his eyes and thought for a moment. Then he opened them and said, "Bravery is not about being fearless, but about doing what is right, even when you are scared. Take this feather. It will remind you of your courage." Sammy took the feather and thanked the wise owl. Clutching the feather tightly, he made his way back to the forest. As he returned, he saw the giant hawk swooping low, frightening his friends. Filled with newfound courage, Sammy climbed the tallest tree and waved the feather high in the air. He shouted, "Hey, big hawk, you have no place here. Leave my friends alone or face the bravest squirrel in the forest." The hawk paused and looked at the small but determined squirrel. Surprised by Sammy's boldness, the hawk hesitated and then, with a screech, flew away, never to return. Cheers erupted from below as all the animals gathered to celebrate Sammy's bravery. They lifted him high and chanted his name. "Sammy the Brave, Sammy the Brave." From that day on, Sammy became a hero in the forest. And whenever someone felt scared, they would look at Sammy and remember that courage is doing what's right, even when you're afraid. Sammy's dream had come true. He had become the bravest squirrel in the entire forest, not because he was fearless, but because he cared enough to act in the face of fear. And the forest was a happier, safer place because of it.